Like the waters of the tidal Thames, the fortunes of the boat race come and go. When the tide's in, morale is sky high. But conversely, when it's down low, it's a long way back. There's a history of winning runs in the boat race. In a period of success, it's almost as if the other team can get nowhere near you. And at this moment, it's the turn of Oxford.
This has been a dark blue, clean sweep.
Sean Bowden's men have won 7 of the last 10 on this river. He's created a dynasty. And under Christine Wilson, the women look to be starting their own.
Moving to London has completely changed the game for both Oxford and Cambridge women. I mean, Oxford have only won one race here, but you get the impression they're on a roll. And therefore, Cambridge need to really come back.
The dark blues haven't always had it their own way. In the 1920s, Cambridge's men won 13 in a row, and the women did the same at Henley in the 1960s. In the modern era, it was Oxford's turn again, the late Dan Topolsky leading them to 10 years of unparalleled success.
It builds up. It can depress a squad, but it can also be a stimulus. If somebody comes along like Dan does and says, we've got to stop this, that can be really motivating.
So what are the ingredients you need to build an empire, to create a winning mentality?
Attention! Sit! Go!
Once you start on a run of success, you keep being successful. So we had a coach who had an effective programme. He knew how to win, and people were attracted to it.
You began to believe that as long as you went with the system, then you were going to win.
The question is, how do you turn it around? How can you bring about the end of a dynasty?
I think it is that fundamental self-belief that, right, this is our year, we're the ones that can do it. And then you have to find your own method. Are your 2,000 strokes just that millimetre better than the opposition?
But everything has to come to an end, doesn't it?
Nothing ever lasts forever. It's a rowing race. It doesn't matter what history is around it. Deal with what's in front of you, because that's the bit that you can deal with.